Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Dark Rites of Arkham. And in the last episode, guys, Jack and Harvey were able to escape from the hellish alien world, rescue a kidnapped baby from Keziah Mason, and put a bullet right between her eyes. So all in all, that's about as good an outcome as we could possibly get. And we also were able to acquire a ladder from Miskatonic University, which we can now use here at the monolith to hopefully start a fire. So let's see here. Grab the ladder from the pockets of holding. We can now climb to the top of the monolith. Great. And let's go ahead and add our branches. And I assume we're probably going to have to use the remnant of gasoline for fuel. Boy Scout juice, as we used to call it back in the day. Look at that. And no more gasoline, and now let's go ahead and use our tuxedo lighter. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Done. Now all we have to do is wait for the welcoming committee. I hear footsteps. So soon? Detective Foster. Detective Whitman. Who are you? Who we are is irrelevant. You've been asking a lot of questions tonight, detectives. More than you should have. We suggest you drop your investigation. How do you know our names? That's none of your business. Are you with the cult? No. Does this have anything to do with Mary Warren? Mary Warren is irrelevant. Why should we drop the investigation? Your unexpected involvement could jeopardize the course of events to come. We don't usually intervene. We're mere observers. But you're beginning to become a nuisance. What the hell are you talking about? Abandon the investigation, detectives. This is the first and only warning. There won't be another. Let me get this straight. Is this a threat? As we said, it's a suggestion. Forget about this whole thing. But there'll be consequences, right? You can't even imagine them, Detective Harvey. Men in Black. But what the hell? Greetings, brothers. What? Who were those guys? What? Those guys. The ones in black. Oh, come on. You must have run into them. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I see you've lit the fire. May I ask who told you about the community? A guy named Lawrence. Lance. I think it was Lance. We didn't catch his name. Lance? Could it be Lane? Lane, that's it. Brother Lane, that's great. If you'd be so kind as to join us, we'll take you to the Grand Master. Let's go. Let me do the talking, okay? My lips are sealed. Let's go. Harvey's like, oh, he's not going to keep his lips sealed. What was that? Whoa. Ah, brothers, I see you're back already. I'm eager to meet our new brothers. You may approach. Thank you very much, brothers. Brother Vince, stay with me. At least there's no Wicker Man. Hello, Brother Roy. Well, well, this is quite a surprise. Brother Harvey, you're the last person I expected to see today. Especially after you fled the community. Rumors were flying. Oh, really? What rumors? Word was said that you were an undercover cop. Me? A cop? I was just an insignificant schoolteacher. It's only natural for the brothers to be suspicious of who you were. Your desertion was a bit suspicious. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I left because I didn't share the Grand Master's vision. Ah, the old Grand Master. Who did? That's water under the bridge. It has nothing to do with the Walkers of the New Kingdom anymore. Let me introduce you to Farnsworth. Right. We've been wandering together through several states looking for a community where we could expand our minds. When we heard that you were taking over as Grand Master, we came here without hesitation. Oh, I am honored. But things have changed a lot since I took on the role, Brother Harvey. I trust your judgment, Grand Master. I always have. We also heard that you now have the help of a witch. A witch? People will make up any story to demonize communities like this. Yes, they must have been pulling our leg. Psst, psst, psst. Oh. Anyway, what can I say except, welcome to the Walkers of the New Kingdom, brothers. Tonight, you'll be initiated. But in my eyes and the eyes of the rest of the brothers, you already are. Could we speak in private? There are certain things about my absence I'd like to confess to Mother Nature. But I would feel uncomfortable doing so in the presence of Brother Farnsworth. We have a rather eventful night ahead of us, Brother Harvey. But I'll be happy to spare a few minutes to help you commune with her. For old time's sake. For old time's sake. Brother Farnsworth, come closer. Brother Harvey and I are going to have a brief communion with our mother. It will take a while, so feel free to explore your new home and get acquainted with the rest of the brothers. Shall we begin? I'll try to keep him entertained for as long as possible. In the meantime, look for Mary Warren, okay? I think your buddy's onto us. Did you notice what he did when you mentioned the witch? I saw it, yes. So don't waste your time asking about her. That guy is probably alerting the others. Okay. Try to be as inconspicuous as possible, Jack. Something tells me we won't get out of here as easily as we got in. Okay, well, I guess a sign is our best bet. The sign welcomes back those returning from the forest along this path. I'm worried about Harvey. I hope he doesn't end up roasted alive by this bunch of lunatics. Ooh, we've got the altar of penance. We've got cabins, a wagon. And it's a rickety old wagon full of flowers. I'm gonna end up allergic with all these flowers. Is Florence Pugh in there? Yeah, I see a few cultists inside. What I don't know is whether they're meditating or sleeping. No one inside. I see a naked cultist waving a couple of bouquets of violets. No sign of Mary Warren. Oh, Mother Earth, enlighten us. I don't see any witches. Just 3 guys dancing around a bouquet of daisies. Okay, we've got orchard. Ooh. Carrots and lettuce. Looks like they're self-sufficient around here. Let's try over here, maybe? I doubt going back to the forest would be a good idea. Ooh. I don't see any clothes hanging. Basin's empty. Of course it's empty. One of the rules of the community is to keep the robes spotless. The Grand Master does not tolerate any stain on it. And we always make sure that's the case. You do well to remember that. Okay, there's a path behind the cabin. We got a watering can. Yoink. So... And there's light inside, but I can't see shit. The windows are too dirty. A slightly dented metal watering can, nothing inside but traces of rust. The basin's empty too, maybe we need to clean the windows. Looks like he's guarding the cabin. Okay, I saw something right there that looked like something we needed to click, but we haven't done a whole lot of pixel hunting in this game, which I am appreciative of. Whoa. Oh, we've got our own mini-map. Okay, this surely won't go amiss. What? Who are you? I've got a gun, so why don't you do the honors? I'm Aldo Moro, photojournalist for the Arkham Advertiser. Jack Foster, detective, Arkham PD. What are you doing here? Are you lost, Mr. Muro? The editor sent me for some pictures to illustrate a piece on the rise of the cults in Arkham. There's one around here. They call themselves the Walkers of the New Kingdom. I tried to get them to pose for my camera, but they kicked me out. What a bunch of lunatics. I couldn't get a single damn shot. And you? What's a cop doing in these woods? Me? Getting some fresh air. The air in the city is too polluted. We got a briefcase with the camera, I assume. We got a firefly. Ooh. There's a firefly fluttering around. Thyme. Smells really good. I'll take some. Do we get to keep the firefly? Hope this clears the stink out of the pockets from all that rotten can of food. There's a camera with a built-in flash. Hey! Leave that alone. I make my living with that camera. I was thinking, I could take those pictures for you. They won't let you into the cult. Remember, they kicked me out. Actually, I'm undercover among them. You? I don't think so. I'm welcome there. You got any proof of that? You don't have any. Now, could we... Oh, just the time, not the firefly. So we need to grab that camera somehow. So what do you know about this cult? As little as the guy who wrote the article could find out. Apparently, they're a bunch of nuts from Kingsport who've settled here. They live as if the 20th century didn't exist. They don't seem dangerous. They are very secretive, though. Why are you still here? I think I'll wait until they're asleep and take some pictures on the sly. I hope they do it soon. It's very cold in these woods, and my ass is starting to freeze. Well, I've got things to do. Okay, back to Arkham. Probably not the best option. Whoops. Oh. Okay, so that just led back there. We can try the altar of penance. The sprigs of thyme give off a fresh and pleasant smell. Ooh, is that a lemonade stand? Oh, you're the new brother, aren't you? I'm afraid so. Well, greetings, and welcome to this wonderful community. Something wrong, pal? You look worried. Well, Sister Laura needs some mandrake roots, but I can't harvest them. Ah, you're back, I guess? At this age, you know how it is. I'm feeling good today. You want me to harvest them? It's not possible. The ground is too dry and the mandrakes are stuck in it. Well, use a little strength and to hell with it. Watch your mouth, brother. We don't tolerate foul language here. I can't do that. I might break it. So what's the problem? We respect everything Mother Earth offers us. If I pull a plant out and break it, I would dishonor it. The harvesting ritual must be done with great care. Otherwise, it would upset the balance. Do you understand? What a load of nonsense. Who says so? The Grand Master? For God's sake, these people are crazy. So we got an orchard. Soil is cracked and hard to the touch. So maybe that's what we need to use the watering can for. Sister Laura. Ooh, a feeding bowl. Smells really good. Duke is a very special dog. He won't eat his food unless it's well seasoned. Maybe like some thyme? Welcome, new brother. I am Sister Laura. My job in this community is to prepare brews for the community's rituals. I also prepare natural medicines from ingredients provided by Mother Nature. Drinks. Any alcoholic beverages? I won't say anything to the Bureau of Prohibition. My lips are sealed. National law has no jurisdiction here. That's what you think. Okay, what do we have? I make a medicinal drink with a high component of brandy that we distill here. We call it Spirit Awakening. Done. One coming up. I'm afraid I can't brew it at the moment. I won't miss the medicinal component. That isn't a common this isn't a common speakeasy, brother. I only distill brandy to make Spirit Awakening. Well, what is that medicinal drink for? It's a powerful painkiller. It nullifies any kind of pain for a short period of time. It also helps you connect with Mother Nature in a more intimate way. What? Well, why can't you make that drink? I don't have all the ingredients to make it right now. Oh, I see. Well, I have to go get them, I guess. Well, if you want it, yes, of course. I could go get them, but they'll be calling us to the altar of penance soon, and I don't think I'll have the time. Well, anyway, what ingredients do you need? A mandrake root. A Brother Regis next door can help you with that. And a mushroom that only grows in this region. It has special properties, ideal for communion with Mother Nature. And where can I find that mushroom? If you leave the main entrance and head south, you'll find a clearing in the forest where many mushrooms grow. Ooh. Well, what does it look like? I wouldn't know how to explain it. It's too ordinary. It doesn't have any special appearance. I know which one it is because it glows when the light hits it. I usually gather it during the day, but at night it's very difficult to tell which one it is. Okay. Well, I have to go. You can't go in there, brother. Because you're hiding a witch, right? What? There's only liquor and plants in there. I don't allow any brothers in there. It could disrupt the sacred energy of the cabin. It took me months to balance it. I'm sure you'll understand. Gonna mess up the feng shui. Okay, so maybe we'd use the thyme in the feeding bowl? I don't see any dog around here. Okay, into the woods. Into the glade. Oh. Hello? You're trapped here. We all are. Mother Nature has abandoned us. Did you know that? There's nothing here but pain and death. No, not all's well in paradise. Mushrooms! This is where Sister Laura said I'd find the mushroom. But which one is it? Well, I see something behind the log. It's a piece of meat. Deer, judging by the fur. Some coyote must have feasted on it. Hey, buddy. I'm after a particular mushroom. It's got to be one of these. You know which one? Haven't ever been in this lunatic cult an hour, and I'm already talking to an owl. Nothing wrong with talking to an owl. Probably get more stimulating conversation, to tell you the truth. Okay, would you like a piece of meat, Mr. Owl? I don't want to bother the owl. We're not going to shoot the owl either. That would be rude. Okay, well, if that's everything here, we gotta bring some sort of light source, which the flash probably would. Oh, I still don't have anything that would prove that I'm a cult member. So let's head to the altar of penance and see what this is all about. Ooh. Oh! You must be the one who lit the fire, right? Has the Grand Master blessed you already? Not yet. The Grand Master is a very busy person. But don't worry. You will be blessed tonight. What is this place? The altar of penance. Ah, this is where people pray, I guess? We don't pray. This is not a religion. At the altar of penance, those who disturb the order and peace of this community are punished. Oh, this is where they're going to take Harvey. Is that the Wheel of Pain? This is the place for the mask of penance that the Grand Master will wear during the ritual. This is the place for the crown of penance that our wayward sister will wear. Well, where is that crown? I don't see it. Brother Isaac is in charge of making a new one specifically for each ceremony. The ceremony is about to begin. He should have brought it by now. His tardiness will be penalized. I suppose tomorrow we'll have another ceremony. Well, where can I find Brother Isaac? East of here is the Sacred Meadow. He should be there. The fire of penance. It will remain lit as long as the punishment lasts. Oh man, this could get dark very quickly. So, what kind of punishments are inflicted here? Well, physical ones, of course. We have adopted pain as a vehicle to straighten out our behavior. We do not want to sink into the chaos into which outside society has drifted for lack of a firm hand. And who inflicts the punishments?
The Grand Master. Since it is his rules that are being broken, it is up to him to apply the correction.
And do you punish often?
We try to be faithful to the rules, but from time to time, someone disregards them. Like Sister Mildred, for example. Today, she will be punished. You're in luck. Your first night coincides with one of our sacred ceremonies, such as penance.
Do I have to attend the ceremony?
Everyone is required to attend the ceremony, brother. Everyone. Absolutely everyone. When I have the 2 sacred elements in my possession, I will ring the penance bell. Everyone, without exception, must stop what they are doing and come here.
And what are the sacred elements?
The crown of penance and the mask of penance. They are essential for the ceremony to take place.
I gotta go. Okay, so is there a mask in there right now? I don't know, I guess the Grand Master may have it. And let's go ahead and exit out. I didn't see anything else. Should I go back and check? I'm paranoid about the plant life. Because there's like a stick right there that we could use as a divining rod. Okay. I think we're good. We'll leave her to her meditations. Head back to the woods and check out this sacred meadow. Meditating, pal? Huh? Well, don't worry. I'm a member of the community. I just lit the fire on the monolith. Brother Isaac, I presume. Yes. I think they're waiting for you. I know, and I'm aware that I'm failing in my duty. But I can't move. I think I broke my ankle running away from... I can't walk. It hurts so much. Well, pain for pain, I guess. Okay, do we have anything that we can use to make a salve? Looks very old. I want to cut it down and count the rings to find out how old it is. Oh, blasphemy! We don't cut down trees! Relax, will ya? It's just a thought. Looks like they're cow pies instead of rocks all across the area. Are these the flowers you'll use for the crown? Probably, though it depends on the power they emit when I get close to them. You can't make the crown of penance with randomly selected flowers. I see. I wonder... Oh, Mother Nature won't allow it. So how does that power actually work? You said you were running away. Running away from what? From the Guardian. I saw his silhouette hidden in the trees. It's my fault. I shouldn't have looked for flowers beyond the boundaries. The Guardian. We're not allowed to talk about him. All I'll say is that he roams the edges of the forest for our own good. He won't let us cross them. The outside world has changed. The Grand Master says it's now a desolate and dangerous wasteland. Well, we have an unprecedented crisis. Alcohol is banned, and people are getting dumber and dumber. Of the latter, I've seen a lot around here. But I think this whole Guardian thing is just a story made up by your Grand Master. I don't know if you're aware, but you're being held against your will. We're here because it's our choice, brother. But you can't leave. Why would we want to? This is our home. Maybe because you're punished like children when you do something the Grand Master doesn't like? Watch your words, brother.
blasphemy against the Grand Master as grounds for punishment at the altar of penance.
Well, your brothers are waiting for you to bring them a crown of flowers.
I know, and I suppose I'll submit to penance for being so incompetent. But if I can't move, I can't weave that crown.
I can help you weave that crown. You can weave it sitting down. You don't have to get up. Tell me which flowers I should pick.
Well, the crafting of this penance crown is a sacred art. The flowers must be chosen carefully according to a strict ritual, and only I can do it. Bah, who's gonna know? The Grand Master, of course. He is omnipresent. Look, just try to get up. Maybe the pain's worn off. Ouch! I can't. Every time I put weight on my foot, I feel a sharp pain throughout my body.
Well, I'm leaving. Do you want me to ask your brothers for help?
No! I mean, not yet. My faith in Mother Earth will soon heal my pain.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so we need to heal this guy to get the flower crown made, which means that we need to get the brandy, and that means we have to get the mandrake. Oh god, it's like jumping through a ton of hoops here. But I'll tell you what, guys, I think this is a great place to go ahead and call it, and we will see what adventures we have here with the cult, and maybe we'll find the witch in the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.